Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Ogre Battle 64. And we're entering this specific stronghold, so Troy can talk to his mom. You sure act like a kid, though. Ooh, ah. So wait, his father went out, found a sacred tree, cut it down, and then made a shield out of it? Okay then, fine, that's pretty good, I guess. Hallowed Shield. Sadly, I don't think the Hallowed Shield is all that great. It has its use, but yeah, that's about it. See, Hallowed Shield. Wooden shield made from the holy tree of birth that protects you from status change. Status change doesn't happen very often. It's not as good at actually resistant attack as what they normally would use, the large shield. So you're actually taking a loss if you put it on Troy. But anyway, as you can see, I got some more units. I got a ghost, 2 skeletons over here, got another skeleton over here, and I also have a Hawkman. Now, some people have been asking for me to explain alignment, and I've been putting it off since I don't want to do it, because it's very confusing and just really annoying. But I guess I have to do it eventually, so might as well do it right now. Alignment is basically how either chaotic or lawful they are. If you're chaotic, you basically do bad things if you're chaotic. If you're lawful, you do good things. What that relates to in the game is if you attack units that are weaker than you, you're more chaotic. If you attack units that are stronger than you, you're lawful. And that's actually pretty much the only direct way. An indirect way is that for this right here, since I have 3 very chaotic units, these 3 very chaotic units are going to make these 2 units who are a little bit neutral, a little bit on the lawful side, but mostly neutral, and make them more chaotic, because it just eventually evens out. Now, that's pretty much it on how to change it. It's really difficult. There is another way, though. I don't know if I have one of the items. I do not, but there's 2 items in the game that you can get. One that I think it's the Scroll of Discipline that makes it more awful, and then the Urn of Chaos that lowers it, but it only does it by like 1 or 2 points at most, so it's not like it's a whole lot of use since it's based on 100-point scale. Anyway, there's one here, right to the left of their name, but you can get a better look at it from class change. Now this cleric, see how it's the ALI is a little bit on the lawful side and it's within the yellow bar. That means she can be a cleric. Now, see how it's red now? Even if she had the stats to be a sorcerer, she wouldn't be able to because she's a little bit too lawful to be the class. Same with witch. So, and that's pretty much the main reason why alignment's so important. You have to have the right alignment to be the different classes. Along with that, the capturing and liberating also depends on alignment. since these 3 units are very chaotic, I'd be able to liberate ones that have very low morale with this unit. And since I need to liberate a lot right now, at least, I'm going to have to be using them to liberate some of the ones that are a lot worse off. And I would just like to note that I would be naming characters right now, or actually I already would have, but I'm still pissed off that I have Amazons and fighters and I can't make every single class I want yet. So until I can do that, which hopefully will be after the next real update, I'll get that done so you can finally see what characters you are. Then let's see, I have some more time. Oh yeah, I'm not going to go into strongholds anymore. I did it that one time, and honestly, it was kind of boring. It just wastes time. And I'll go into the ones that are important, like Troy's, but I won't bother to go into any other ones. And since I have this Hawkman, and I have this Griffin over here, I am 60% done with my flying unit. I just need one other flying unit, and then the leader that will eventually lead the group to have a pure flying unit. And that's always fun. Sadly, it's almost it's not impossible, but it takes a long time, and it's really hard. Since Hawkmen can't lead groups, you have to class change them, and that takes a long time. And every single unit has to be sky terrain. Oh, I should explain that, shouldn't I? See, over to the right, there's sky next to a boot. That means their flying unit. For Leia, hers is SNO, which is snow. That means she can walk best in the snow. Snow again, plains, 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 forest, forest, plain, plain, mountain, forest, plain. There's only a handful of them, and most human ones are plain. Some are forest like the ninjas, some are snow like the Valkyries, but for the most part they're plains, which is why you almost always see them keeping away from forests and staying on the roads and plains, because that's how they can walk on it the fastest and lose the least amount of energy. Let's see. I also moved some stuff around, and I'm gonna change this back. I'll do it right now. I just wanted to make sure that Troy did not actually have to be the leader of that group to get that item, since I wasn't really sure, and I think someone brought it up too. So change that back. And let's see. Pendra Wind. I don't think I have anything else to really say. Hope the last update wasn't too long. Of course, I already know it was, since it was over an hour. I'm going to have to try and make things go faster if possible. I don't really want to make it so the attacks don't actually show or speed up anything, but if you guys would rather see that than have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of video, just tell me, and I'll, depending on how many people want it, I'll change it up and stuff. Though, really, I don't want to, because that would make me very sad. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. Next time we're going to Gunther Piedmont, where we'll find some more people to add to our battalion. So, see you next time on Let's Play Ogre Battle 64.